everybody, it's your girl. What's happening, y'all? Today, Miss Pretty. Hey y'all, it's Miss Pretty and I'm back with another episode of Talking with Ty. This is episode 2. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back to my channel. If you are not new. Okay, so basically this episode is about life. I'm giving y'all advice on life, and let me just say this, not too much on me, not too much on my hair, not too much on nothing. I don't even care. But yeah, I just had to put that out there. So yeah, but y'all, let's get into it. I just have some life tips for my peers or for people older than me, younger than me, whoever, like it's good advice. Like, anybody could use this advice. It don't matter the age. I'm 17 and I feel like the advice I'm gonna give y'all, if you are adult, it'll still help. But hold on. I heard you was looking for me. Here I go. Hey y'all. Alright. Okay, so yeah, let's just hop straight into it. So the first thing I got is stay true to yourself. This is extremely important in life. Staying true to yourself is staying true to yourself, true. But staying true to yourself is very important in life. Like, being yourself is very important, because in the world we live in, it's really easy to get influenced by others and become something that's other than yourself, besides yourself. And that's not always, it's never the way to be. It's not good. You shouldn't conform. You should be yourself 100%. Stay true to you, and what's meant for you, it will come to you. You will attract what's meant for you if you just be yourself. But if you're being anything other than yourself, you're gonna attract the wrong type of people that's not meant for your well-being. Because think about it, if you not being yourself and you attract somebody because they think you this type of way, well, what happened when all that's gone, when you finally yourself again? That person gonna move around because they fell for somebody, not relationship wise, like friendship, anything wise. They fell for somebody that wasn't you. So it's just like you setting yourself up for failure by not being yourself. Like being yourself is gonna take you further than trying to be something you're not, trying to keep up with stuff that you're not. Like I really don't recommend. I recommend just being yourself, staying true to yourself. Don't let this world trip you up. You don't have to. I can't get the words out because it's just be yourself. Don't try to be like the next person, because it's not what it is. Like, it's not what it is. Anyway, all right. So we just gonna go to the next one, because yeah. Okay, the next thing I want to tell y'all is that you need to take care of yourself. You have to make sure that you are good. You have to make sure that you are straight. Like, you need to make sure that you are well, that you are healthy. You have to take care of yourself. You have to do things that make you happy and that make you feel good to keep yourself going. Because without that, without taking care of yourself, you can't function. You can't function at all. You can't do nothing. You cannot. So you really have to take care of yourself. You need to get proper rest. You need to drink water. You need to eat right. You need to get some type of way active. Like, be active in some type of way. Not necessarily play a sport, not necessarily exercise every day, but you need to do something to keep yourself active. Like, you have to really take care of yourself. Like, do what makes you happy. If you have stuff that make you happy, do it. Stuff that make you happy alone, do it. Because the world we live in, baby, you need that time. You need that time to take care of yourself, because this world is draining. This world is draining. So when you're drained out, you need to fill yourself back up. You have to pour into yourself. Like, other people are going to pour into you too, but other people leave. If people are not permanent, so at the end of the day, you still got to be able to pour into yourself. So you have to take care of yourself. And I will definitely 100% say rest. Like, you need rest. You need rest, and you need to drink water. Them two things for sure. But other stuff, like, you can make up your own stuff. Whatever make you happy, whatever that may be, use that to take care of yourself. And rest is like, people think sleep is like, I don't care who you is, you gonna function better off of sleep versus functioning without sleep. Me, I can function without sleep, but not as efficient as I would with rest. But the thing about that is, I can only operate so long with no rest. Like, if I don't get a good sleep, I get sad easier. I get agitated easier. I think everybody get agitated easier when they tired, but I just be down, like, and I cannot make this up. Like, I just don't be tired. I don't be the real me. I be So rest is definitely, you need to make sure you get enough rest. And yeah, you take care of yourself. Just some tips I want to give as far as taking care of yourself. That could, some like stuff that I would recommend doing is like, I recommend coloring, because that's a good like way to relieve stress or to free your mind, because it like take your mind off it. And like, yeah, coloring for sure. So yeah, that list, like me personally, I like to write. So writing is kind of like my go-to thing. Yeah, I write about everything. Music coming soon, so stay tuned. But yeah, I write a lot. So yeah, so if you're a writer, then write. Music definitely is an outlet for me, for sure, because I write music. But at the same time, listening to other people music might help you, and listening to instrumental music too. Yeah. And somebody else gave me this tip, I say, like, but I'm doing it right now, like I was doing it before I made this video. And like, it's low-key, like, yeah, going outside and paying attention to outside, like nature. Like, it's cold outside right now, but like, I'm just looking out the window and I'm just steady like looking at these trees and stuff. Like, I don't know why, it's like satisfying, I ain't gonna stand. But yeah, that's something too. And that'll like probably help you get more in touch with God as well, like just being out with nature and stuff. All right, another thing is get in touch with God. Getting in touch with God don't mean you gotta be religious. Don't mean you gotta go to church. Don't mean you gotta be no Christian, no Muslim, no any religion. Getting in touch with God is not religion. It's having a relationship with God. I feel like it's necessary to have a relationship with higher power, because that's me personally. If you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it, and that's up to you. Like, but take these other tips out. But yeah, I just think that you should form a relationship with God, because he will make a way. He will make a way. So definitely need a relationship with God. You pray to God, talk to God, ask God for what you want, but ask God for what you want, and he will give it to you. He will give it to you. I'm telling you. Ask God for what you want, he gonna deliver. Thank God. I think a lot of us forget to thank him, but you have to thank him. You have to show your appreciation. Like, if you do something for somebody like for so long and they just never like was like, dang, thank you, like I appreciate your stuff, like you gonna feel some type of way. But the thing about God is he loves us unconditionally, so that's a good thing. But at the end of the day, you still need to show your appreciation to God. You still need to thank him, praise him, and spread your wings and fly away with you. Yeah. Anyways, but no, that's not what I was getting at. Spread the word, like tell people, like brag. That's what I'm trying to say. Brag on God. Brag on God. I'm telling you, cause without him, what are you? Like, seriously, what are you? So yeah, that's just something like I definitely say have a relationship with God, because when you good with God, you good. You good. Regardless of anything that you think is bad, keep your faith and you gonna be good. Like, God got you. God is forever. People are not forever, but God is forever. Things on this earth are not forever, but God is forever. So I'm telling you, if you want to be locked, like when you're in a relationship, you want to be locked in forever. With your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you want to be locked in forever. But see, that's the thing. People are uncertain, but God, forever. So get locked in with God. All right, so the next thing I want to say is that breaks are necessary. So this goes along with kind of take care of yourself and getting rest. Breaks are necessary. Let me tell y'all, if you need a break, that do not make you weak. Like, people think I'm strong, I gotta keep going. I can't even just say people, me, even me. I'm strong, like I can't stop. I can't, like, no, what am I can't stop. Like, you can take a break. Is there something wrong with taking a break? Breaks are necessary. Breaks are necessary function at your best. Like, if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed, take a break. Take a mental break. Take a physical break. Take your break. You need that time. Like, it's okay. Like, I think people really think that it's not okay, but it is okay to take a break. If you hurting, it is okay to take a break. If you're not at your best, it's okay to take a break. You are not weak for taking a break. You are still that strong individual. You just need a break. Like, nothing wrong with that. You just need a break. Like, yeah. I don't really know how to explain that. Like, because I need y'all to understand. Like, do y'all understand? Y'all get it? Okay. All right, just make sure. All right, so the next one is, oh, this is a good one. Baby, if you're a boy and you're watching this, open your ears. I'm going to give you a second. Just open your ears. They're open. All right. It's okay to cry. I know you probably think it's not, but it's okay to cry. This is to everybody, but I just know boys be like, I can't cry, suck the tear back up. But no, it's okay to cry. I feel like you should not bottle your emotions up and let them build up, because that's just really not healthy, especially negative emotions. Like, it's okay to let that out. You should let that out. You need to let that out. Like, it's necessary, like, to function. I feel like at your best. Every time, like, I'm just telling y'all, these tips are to help you become better and thrive and be successful in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is just me wanting y'all to be at y'all best self. I'm giving y'all tips so y'all can be at y'all best self. So yeah, it's okay to cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. Like there's literally nothing. Like, why is crying so associated with negativity or like something bad? Like, well, actually I do get it, because like you cry when you sad, but that's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to let them feelings out. You should let them feelings out. I don't recommend bottling up your emotions, because it's only gonna lead to something worse. Like, it's only gonna lead to you crashing out. And like, you could avoid crashing out by just letting them feelings out when they come, instead of letting them bottle up and build up, and it's just not get bad. To get over something, I know this is crazy, probably. To get over something, you actually do have to go through it. And that's like, I ain't gonna stunt y'all. I ain't gonna stunt. That's hard. It's hard, because all you can think about is, I know it's gonna get better, but I just want to skip to the better part. I just want to skip to the part where I'm not worried about this situation no more, where I'm not sad no more, where I'm not angry about this no more. But you have to go through it to get through it. It's hard. But as long as you keep in your mind and know that eventually them problems gonna fade, them feelings gonna fade. If you keep your faith in God and keep praying and stay prayed up, babe, stay prayed up, then you just keep your faith, and it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. All right? You're gonna be okay. Just, yeah. So don't think, that's another thing. Don't think you weak just because you sad about the situation, just because you upset about it. Just because one day you good and one day you not. That's all a part of the process. You gotta go through it to get over it. All right, another thing I want to say is that we have to learn how to accept things. Like, acceptance is hard. Accepting things is hard, but you have to, in order to move forward in life, you have to accept things for what they are, not for what you want them to be, not for what they used to be, not for what they could be. You have to accept things for what they are. You have to accept people for who they are. You have to accept situations for what they is. Like, you have to, because if you don't, you're going to drive yourself crazy. You're not going to be okay. Like, you're not going to be okay if you started pondering on what this could have been, what this should have been, what this was supposed to be. Like, you have to accept stuff for what it is. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna stunt y'all. That's hard. That's hard, because it's like, I ain't even getting into it, but yeah, it's hard, but that's something that's necessary to acceptance. So that's like that's when you go back to God. You ask God, God, please help me to be able to accept this situation for what it is, you know? So yeah, But yes, everybody, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all watched the whole video and learned something from it and got some good tips that y'all gonna take away from it. I really hope this was helpful. But this is Talking with Ty episode 2. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, share with a family member, share with your mommy, your daddy, anybody who you think would be able to use these tips. I love you if you love me. And even if you don't love me, guess what, baby? I love you anyway. I love you anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. That's gonna be it for this episode. And yeah, see y'all next time.